Somebody asked me, they do a blog and wanted to send that blog out to their email list and wanted to know how to do that via Mailchimp. So I'm going to share my screen and show you how to do that. So Mailchimp, this is the back end of my Mailchimp. Now, as you will know from other AMA videos that I've used, I personally, for my business, use Aweber. It's just a personal preference. For me, they're very similar in terms of the systems. It's just I personally prefer the layout of Aweber. So for this, you'll see that my audience has no contacts because I do have a Mailchimp account, but it's not where I hold my lists. So, so there's no subscribers in this particular account. However, showing you how to set something up is exactly the same. So it doesn't really matter from my point of view that I don't have any contacts in my audience. I'm on the free Aweber account, sorry, the free Mailchimp account. So that means that I have one list. So that means that all of the contacts that come in sit under this Build It Brilliant newsletter list. I just have one list. How I would segregate that list is then through tags, which I have done before in various different videos. That's not what I'm doing today. Today, I want to show you how you can create an automatic email. So each time that you publish a blog on your website, this automatically sends an email to all the people on your list to say, here's the new blog. So what you do in Mailchimp is you go into Create and you go into Customer Journey. And then at the bottom, you have one that says share your blog posts. If you click on that to get started, we can call it blog post updates, that's absolutely fine. And the list that you're sending it to is this newsletter list. And like I say, I only have one because I'm on the free Mailchimp account. Let's begin. So then what you want is your RSS feed, your URL for your blog. Then when you should send it, it will only ever send when there's new content. So it won't send a daily email if you haven't updated a daily blog. So if you decide that you're going to blog once a week, then this will only go out once a week. But you can set it in terms of what they want to send and the days that you want to send it, and also that the images fit in the template so that then the images from the blog, as it pulls it through, it doesn't end up kind of larger than the email that's going out. How do you find your RSS feed? So I'm going to show you on a WordPress website because that's what I've got. So I don't have a blog for Build It Brilliant as yet. It's not something that is my marketing strategy right now. So instead, I've got a blog for Refresh Minds. So this is my Refresh Minds website. Under self-help, I have a page called blog, and this is where my posts go for my blog. So this URL just up here, if we add at the end, I can't see it for the bar at the top, let me just put it down. If we add feed at the end, this is your RSS feed for that particular page. So we want this URL, we can highlight it and then right click and copy. And then we can go to our Mailchimp and we can paste it in here. Okay. Some frequently asked questions here if you want, so about sending and about, you know, other where you get your feeds and stuff like that. So you can have a look at those if you're struggling. Next, once it's done that, you can select whether that's going to your entire list or it's going to a particular segment or tag. This is really useful if you're on the free Aweber and everything is on one list, then you can help by segmenting that list into tags, and then you can send this particular blog email, automated email, only to people with certain tags. So that's up to you, but we'll do entire audience, and obviously I haven't got anybody in. Next. And then here you can set up your details, so the name of what this is called, so you can find it again in your Mailchimp account, what the subject's going to be, what the preview text is going to be, who's it from, all those kinds of things. And then at the bottom you've got lots of different tracking options, which basically means how the information that you get from people clicking that email or visiting something, then you can track those people so that you can know who's clicked on what within your email. And then you have some social media options. You can auto post to Facebook as well, so that then when you create a blog on your website, it will automatically email your list and it will automatically auto post to Facebook as well. Saves you a bit of work. So you do all of that and then you click next. Might not let me because I've not entered anything. There you go. So here you choose your layout for your actual email that you are going to send to people. So there's loads of layouts there. You pick that, whatever you want. So I'm just going to go text, but you can pick to make it look nice if you want. Here you're going to design what that email is going to look like once it's loaded. So then you can have this is your title. You can have a little bit of content saying my new blog. This is, you know, here is my content for this week, or whatever it is. You can write your email that you're going to send to people. And once you've done that, you click next and that will confirm. And that's it. Ready, done. Obviously I've got a few X's here just because I haven't actually set it up in terms of what the email is going to look like and put all my details in. But ultimately that is how you do it. So once you have done that and you've set it all up, what will happen is you will go on your website, post a new blog, and then the minute that you post it live, it would automatically trigger this in your Mailchimp account to send an email, that email that you've just created, to your list to say, hey, this is my new content. Hope you really enjoy it. Hope you find it helpful. Done. Okay, so I hope that you found that helpful and useful. Please do send me your questions. I am here to help in terms of you getting your expertise out to your audience using online technology. Anything around what you're getting stuck with, whether it's a Mailchimp question or an Aweber question, or a question around structure or strategy or mindset. I am also a mindset specialist. I have been since 2011. So I really want to help you in all aspects of your journey to getting your expertise out there online. So if I can help you, subscribe to my AMA, then you can email me your questions each week, and each week I will do a video to help you. I hope you found this week's helpful, and I will see you next week for the next AMA.